Hey guys, today we're working on the 2007 Honda Pilot. The first thing we're gonna do is remove these little tabs, so you can go on the other side right there and you can push and kind of pull, and you should be able to pull these little tabs out. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna push this forward just a little bit and then slide it out. That's what this hinge is resting on. So we have two of those. One. I'm gonna go to the other side of this and just push on it just a little bit. It's just a little clip, and then I'm gonna push it forward, and then it just slips right out. Really easy. Okay, now we've got to remove these bolts. So you've got this brace across here that needs to be taken off. There's a plastic piece that needs to be cut off. If it's the first time you're ever replacing it, there's gonna be a plastic piece going across this. Most people just cut it. Looks like this has been already cut. So we've had the cabin filter replaced before. Now we have a couple of 8mm bolts, which we are going to remove. Now that we've removed the 8mm bolts, we have a screw, which we're going to unscrew with a Phillips screwdriver. And we're going to do this on both sides. All right, so now that we have those two screws removed on either side, we are going to remove one of these bolts. And I'm gonna do it from this side because there's easier access to it. And then I'm just gonna drop this piece, and I'm not gonna completely take it out. So I'm just feeling for that bolt. Okay, with all that removed, we should be able to just take this apart. Now, this is a little awkward because there's going to be this hinge right here. We don't want to bend that hinge, so I'm going to save myself a little bit of effort. And I'm just going to push this over and then just drop it down. And I should be able to just push this plastic out of the way and pull this plastic down and just let it sit. So this is the lazy way to do it because I don't want to take off that other side. And then we should be able to there should be a little hook under here, a little tab that we just pull. Yep. So there's that tab right there. We're just gently pulling it down. Super easy. And then there's a little hook on top. And we're going to go ahead and pull out this filter and see what it looks like. It's been 30,000 miles. That looks kind of dirty. Oh, direction of airflow. Lovely. This was installed incorrectly. They're facing the opposite direction. This was installed improperly. Okay, get rid of that. I actually went in town to buy this air filter so that the girls could go on a trip, but they didn't even have it in town. They did not stock this. So your local Walmart may or may not have this. And again, we have an airflow. Tells you which direction we should install it. Install it that direction. Don't be like whoever installed this last time and install it improperly. So I'm just gonna gently push this down, shove this in here. There's not a lot of space. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're gonna reinstall it. This side goes on top, this side goes on the bottom. There's a little clip we clip it to, snap it in place. Boom, easy as that. Now this goes like this, I think. And then this slips back in here. Careful not to scratch that like I did. Whoops. So there's little guiding pins that'll be right there. And we just need to screw it back in. So we're going to clip it back into place. Grab this, and we'll just do everything backwards. Gently screw this 8mm piece back in. Okay. Now that we've got that in place, we'll open it back up and reinstall everything. We'll just do it backwards from what we were doing before. And the other side. Feel good? Now lastly, we have these little clips that we need to reinstall. So we just need to clear this section right here, and then it's gonna just slip in like that. So let's go ahead and do this. Push it past there. Can you see that okay? Push it past there, slip it in, clip it in. Same thing on this side. Just gonna push it past, slip it in, and clip. There you go. So now we have both tabs installed, and that's it. That's how to replace a cabin air filter on a 2007 Honda Pilot. And you can even install it with the correct airflow direction in case the person before you didn't have it installed correctly. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.